Hello, Adam Kopeć, Excel lover from Poland. Today we're gonna talk about extracting first names, last names and middle names from full name. And we define first name as the first word from the left. Last name is the first word from the right, and everything between is a middle name. And with middle names we have the most complicated situation, because there can be one word, there can be nothing, and there can be also more than one word, more names. So we are going to start with the first name because it's the simplest task, and we just have to use the left function. Like we are extracting some signs from the left side, and we need the number of signs we want to extract, and with that we'll use find function that will find for us first space. So in double quote we are writing space, and we want to find first space in our name, person name, and we want to extract this from the left, and it looks alright, but we have to remember that the find function F9 will return position of the sign we are looking at, the first sign we are looking. So space is, space is a seventh sign, so more letters than the person name, first name. So we will extract first name and a space. We want to extract less, so once again find space from this, but we have subtract one sign. So now we have correct answer without any space at the end of our word. So we have first name. Then we start with last name. It will be more complicated, but it's a nice trick we can use. We have to modify our name, our text, and we want to extract text from the right, but we don't know what we are looking for. If we are looking for the first space, the second space, or even the third space. So the trick is to change spaces, to repeat spaces. How can we do it? We have to substitute with our text single space into many space. Let's say 29. 99 will be too much, so repeat function, we want to repeat space, and we want to repeat 29. It will be enough for our examples. So we close in parentheses, accept our function, and we have change name. We have many spaces between names now. So when we are going to start extracting text from the right, when we can extract some more signs than is length of our last word, and we want to extract exactly 29 signs. So we are using function right to extract text from the right side. So our change text, we are extracting 29 signs, exactly as many as we repeat spaces. Okay, so now we have our last name. Yes, this is our last name, and many spaces at the start. So we just now have to delete these spaces, and Excel has simple function called trim to do it. And the trim function removes all spaces from a text string except for a single space between words. So every space at the beginning and at the end of the text will be removed. So we just have to close our function, accept it, copy it down, and we have now last names also. So we have to find the thing between, in the middle. So we will use, when we have first name and last name, we can use substitute. So we first substitute from our text first name. In the place of first name, we'll paste nothing, so an empty text string, 2 double quotes. And we have now shorter version of our name without first name. Once again, this time we want to substitute the last name. So this time the value from D2, and once again nothing, double quotes, and empty text string. And now we have everything that's in the middle between first name and last name, but we have also extract spaces, and we don't need those spaces, and we know that trim function will remove the spaces for us. So we're just adding trims function to our formula and Ctrl Enter to accept our formula on the whole range. So we extract first name, last name, and everything between with appropriate formulas.